Hey guys, what's up? Fabio here. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. I did a lot of back testing, a lot of working out, and we've been working with the VIP community on our new scalping strategy. So if you want to be taken into the process of developing a scalping strategy, make sure to join the VIP community, because at this moment we have just begun with the live sessions during which we live discuss the scalping strategy. So if you want to join, make sure to join through the link in the description down below. And without further ado, let's just dive into this episode and see what the markets are doing. So as we can currently see, the dollar index has still been, or is still continuing, its uptrend in towards the highs. As you guys know, nothing really has changed since Friday. Still making higher highs, still making higher lows, and this now potentially is our new most recent higher high. So as you guys know, we've currently broken through this area of strong resistance, which was also supply, and at the moment what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be waiting for a nice pullback back down in towards the lows. So this currently is our swing range, which I call it, so from here to here, and in between I'm just expecting a pullback before further upside. So on the lower time frame we can now have a look at what the current trend is, and then you can start looking for trades with that trend. So if we currently look at the 1 hour, for instance, we can see that the 1 hour is bearish in the sense that we have that push down, up, down, and now potentially one more push back up again. Currently just finding some resistance or support at these structural levels, which are also kind of minor areas of supply and demand. In this case, of course, demand. So we're just currently stalling in demand, not expecting too much from today as it is a Monday, but what I would love to see eventually is a break further in towards the downside. Just going to retest structure after that massive move in towards the upside. So that's kind of what I'm expecting for the dollar index. Kind of the same as on Friday. So yeah, that's it for dollar. Let's head over to Aussie dollar. And Aussie dollar, Aussie dollar is pushing back up in towards the highs beautifully. So this currently is our area of supply. This is our scenario of supply, this as well. So lots of areas of supply for Aussie dollar. I'm just going to be waiting until we push up a little bit higher. We're currently located in a bullish range from here to here. Everything in between essentially is just a pullback of this massive impulse in towards the highs. So what you want to be doing, you want to be looking for those potential longs, as we have also made that 618 fib retracement and have seen a push in towards daily demand located over here. However, for me personally, we do still have an area of stronger daily demand, which is located down below over here. Let me just type that out. Yeah, so approximately 0.71332. That's our strongest area of daily demand. Would still love for price to come down there. Maybe just quickly take out this swing low, quick liquidity spike before bullish continuation. Could be if the dollar, of course, continues on its bullish course. But currently, dollar is pulling back, which is causing Aussie dollar to push up higher. So expecting still a little bit of a push up higher on Aussie dollar in towards those areas of supply, from where we could potentially start looking for some shorts back down in towards downside alongside that dollar index bullishness. So yeah, that's Aussie dollar. Let's head over to Euro dollar. So yeah, Euro dollar is currently located in demand over here. Lots of demand over here. So currently daily is bearish, 4 hours bearish. So looking at the 4 hour, and this is the 4 hour, I would love to see a push back up in towards the highs. Currently we have some demand located over here. So who knows, maybe a quick spike into there before further upside continuation, or we just start pushing down lower and form some kind of a reversal pattern. I am just going to be expecting a push back up in towards the highs, just a nice retracement after moves like this and moves like this. So yeah, just going to be waiting for a pullback. If we see a pullback, lots of supply located over here, from where I would be loving to take a short back down in towards the downside. So yeah, that's Euro dollar. Let's go to pound dollar. And pound dollar, pretty similar to the others. Currently we have daily bearish structure. So over here we have the break of structure. Currently just going to be waiting for a push up higher before looking for further downside continuation. In the meantime, you could look for some lower time frame longs. Looking at the 1 hour, for instance. Yeah, 1 hour is very messy though, so I wouldn't really be a fan of trading the 1 hour. 4 hour, however, is currently located in some demand, which we have over here. So who knows, maybe a quick spike into there before further upside continuation. Not a big fan of the overall structure, however, on this pair at the moment. On, let's say, the 4 hour, looking at the 1 hour as well. 1 hour is also kind of squeezing in towards the highs over here. Not a big fan of it. Maybe see a bigger correction before that move up in towards the highs, or we could just start crashing down. All I know is that for me, the only opportunity to take a trade will arise once we push up higher in towards these higher time frame order blocks of supply. So yep, that's it for pound dollar. Let's over to Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar is currently located in supply, so we haven't touched this area of demand yet. However, we are currently bullish and we have made that perfect 618 fib retracement. However, the 4-hour and the time frames underneath that are bearish, or at least the 4-hour is bearish. I'm not sure about the 1 hour, but I think the 1 hour is, yeah, the 1 hour is bullish though. But looking at the 4-hour, which is my main focus, the 4-hour is still bearish, and I do think we still need to push a little bit lower, because at the moment we have not really reacted to any liquidity over here on the left. The real liquidity lies over here inside of this zone, so I would still favor a push back down in towards the downside before looking for those real longs, and preferably of course in some kind of, let's say, wedge formation before looking for further upside, because of course looking at the daily we are bullish. This is our bullish range from above over here all the way to down over here. So boom, 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 boom. So yep, that's it for Kiwi dollar. Let's over to gold. And gold, guys, so gold is currently at very strong resistance, as we can see over here on the 4-hour and the daily. Its supply, so looking at our daily supply and our 4-hour supply, we could expect a pullback very soon. Looking at the overall structure, especially if you look at the 1-hour structure, we can see that we have some very nice ascending structure over here. So who knows, we could start seeing that push back down again. It is what I would favor. I do think that a pullback on gold is coming soon. How deep is that pullback going to be? I do not really know. What I do know is that we have demand located over here. This is not fresh demand, but it is demand over here and over here. So if we do see a pullback, these are the zones I'm going to be looking for longs. Let's say we do push up higher, then I'm going to be looking for shorts from these ranges. But for now, I am just anticipating on a potential push down, and from there we are going to start looking for some longs. Let's say we do push up high, then I'll only be looking for shorts from these regions up above over here at around 1900. So yeah, that's it for gold, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wish you all a fantastic day, and yeah, if you have any questions, just join the community and ask me over there. Thanks, guys.